Okay, hello and welcome. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's load up Baldur's Gate 2. Continue with Throne of Bhaal. Now I've got an extra click I have to do every time we want to start it up. Ugh, inconvenience. I didn't make a save for the end of the stream. Well, I did, but not like an easily labeled one. This one.
Ooh, shiny ones.
Yep, this is close enough. We've got everyone sitting around here, waiting. They're not ever going to be doing anything. We'll just have a snooze. Okay.
Set and ready to go.
It's weird how the characters are saying things like that. They're like... I believe that's a line for Imoen if she's laying a trap. And some of the other characters have said things like they've miscast a spell. I don't remember them doing that. Oh well.
It will be done.
Let's leave this place. And let's go here. So, we did actually look at the world map in the last session. This is the Throne of Bhaal area map. It's quite a lot smaller than in Shadows of Amn. You'll notice. I really don't remember too much about this. I assume you go to each of these different locations, but I can't remember anything about them. There's Watcher's Keep up there. We can't actually go there yet because we're still stuck in Saradush. We have to complete the quest here, then we can go and explore other areas. This is the one place which you would be able to go to in Shadows of Amn if I had Throne of Bhaal installed when we played through Shadows of Amn. Hello, welcome, Kibbits. Hope you're doing well. This is like, Watcher's Keep is like, it's like a self-contained dungeon. There's a lot of very good items in there. You'd think of it as, I guess kind of like a, it's just a separate dungeon delve. You don't get a quest to go there, but there is a quest involved with it. And you can sort of come and go as you wish, and it's go down through the layers of the keep until you defeat the
Certainly.
defeat
Yes?
the big threat, which is at the bottom. Oh, hey, it's Volo. What's he doing here?
Yes, a tab. Another ale, young miss. I'll be sure to have your funds ready.
Ah, I knew you would turn up here eventually. Volothap Gedam, I said to myself. Rest assured, wherever history is being made, Feek and her companions are close at hand. Who are you? Do I know you? I don't have time for you. What are you doing here? Come now. Surely you know that wherever history is being made, I, Volo, will be there to chronicle events. You don't become the most famous historian of Faerun without finding yourself right in the thick of things. Of course, this time I'm a little closer than I normally like to get, but don't worry about me. I always find a way to get out of these tight situations. What can I do for you? Oh no, Feek. The question is, what can I do for you? The answer, of course, is immortalize you and your companions in my historical records. Here's a little preview of what I've got so far. Raised as a child in the cloistered confines of Candlekeep, Feek emerged from these humble beginnings to become one of the most powerful mortals to ever set foot upon the face of Toril. Saving the city of Baldur's Gate, defeating the mad mage John Irenicus, preserving the Tree of Life, such heroic accomplishments are mere footnotes in the epic tale of Feek, greatest of the children of Bhaal. That's just a small taste of my entry on your exploits. Of course, the ending is not yet complete, and this is still a first draft, but you get the idea, and that's not all. If you care to listen, I can give you a small preview of what I'm going to say about those people who have the glory of adventuring with you. Why would I want to hear about them? Let's hear more about me. Sure, let's see what you got. Which companions would you like to hear about now? Tell me about Edwin. Edwin Odessaron. arcane master of the darkest necromancy. The Thavian wizard's very name strikes fear into the hearts of most mortals. A necromancer? I think it's more just a normal wizard, but no well. Yorn. Combining the stealth and guile of a master thief with the power of a great illusionist, Yorn Yornsson is not one to lightly dismiss. In an already infamous gnomish family, word of Yorn's exploits has spread across the breadth of Faerun, and will likely grow into the greatest Yornsson legends of the future. You think so? One day some little gnomish bundle of joy will be telling his companions implausible tales about me? I wonder if his friends will greet his tales with a similar amount of disbelief. What a sheer irony that would be. I wonder whether Edwin would actually have something to say if he was in the room. Though Yorn's not in the room, so... Tell me, Korgan. Out of all the great warriors to come from the ranks of the dwarves, Korgan is one whose name and terrible deeds already are achieving legendary status. Pray that your path does not cross the gruff battle rages, for never has a more efficient killer walked the plains. Damn right! What about Mazzy? Never has a member of the halfling race stood taller and prouder than the most valiant of Avarine's faithful warriors. The stalwart Mazzy Fenton has earned a legend a legendary amount of fame serving the cause of good. If ever there was a paladin beyond the ranks of humanity, no warrior could be purer of heart. Viconia. The fierce and deadly servant of Shah has achieved the sort of immortal fame enjoyed by only one other drow in Faerun, and while Drizzt Do'Urden is a hero of the first magnitude, Viconia's name will forever be uttered with hushed respect. None of Shah's faithful have ever been more feared. A worthy description perhaps, though the other drow you mentioned is nothing compared to me, and there's no mention when I am the topic of discussion, but it is your manuscript, yes? Okay, I think they might have something to say. But I'll get them into the room, because it seems like it's missing them.
'Tis surprising what one can learn at a simple country fair, huh?
Hey, Varix, how's it going? I've been pretty well, thanks. Very busy for the last 3 weeks. And a bit, because I had to prepare for it. But yeah, that's all over for now. So, back to streaming. As I don't have to get up so early. But it was very fun, so... I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I want to... Edwin. What? That is it? No mention of how I could squash the pathetic Elminster with a wave of my little finger? Bah! Writers! Although striking fear with my name is good. Yes, yes, very good. Okay. And, Mazzy. Pretty words. Though the only one who needs to be assured of my purity is myself. And perhaps Avarine, of course. Okay. Okay, that's enough. I can't begin to tell you how pleased I am to meet you while you are in the middle of an adventure that will change the shape of the realms. Truly, I only hope I can do your tale justice. Right, so... what have we got to do next? We have to go and kill the, Gromnir in the, castle. We've already pretty much broken into the castle. We turned around, after going through the, sewers. Let me see. Yeah, we came out of the prison. Which
Without
is... over here, I think. Yeah, because I got the key, so we can unlock that now. Apparently, I got out of that door without unlocking it. It locked behind us. That's what happened. Okay, come on, everyone. Down the hall. There shouldn't be any more vampires around here. Door's locked.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
What do you mean lockpick failed? Seriously?
How
Okay.
may I assist?
Be quick with
Corgan,
it.
break the door down.
I best be paid well for this.
What is it?
Or not.
Certainly.
Oh, you can go around. Okay, never mind.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
I didn't see that. It blended into the floor. Okay, we need to go over there, upper
Without
levels.
doubt.
We've already fought our way through here. There was orcs and orogs and umberhulks.
Oh, I can do that.
Did I check in this? Yes.
Speak, it will be done.
Okay, let's make a save. Upstairs. Okay, what's up here?
Run while you can!
No, people.
Yes? Certainly.
You're a soldier. Soldier. Battle mage. Okay. Blind?
Run! You need my skill.
Missed.
Yes. Oh, all right.
Tempest Ha! What is it? Speak.
A skullbreaker! What do you want, groundling? Half killed for less.
Oop, time stop. Yep, we're firmly in the part of the section of the game where the average mage has spells like time stop.
Vita Mortis Careo.
Yes?
But time we got to business!
Wow. Okay, Edwin's dead.
Without doubt. Yes, a bit.
Viconia, you're gonna have to raise Edwin.
Dead.
Because he cocked it. Thank you.
What is it now? Yes, I see.
And I'm pretty sure that doesn't lower his stats. Yeah, okay. Put your stuff back on Edwin and try not to die next time. There we go.
Go bother someone else.
Mazzy, could you stop running around?
Stands a dust.
Thank you.
What is it? I await your instruction.
No, we can't rest here. What about downstairs?
I have a blade with your name
Oh,
on it.
I
orcs.
agree.
You will fall by my hand.
Yes! Yes! Missed.
Is no music playing? Maybe it just doesn't feel like starting at the moment.
It will be done.
Okay, what have we got here? Healing potion. Healing potion. I think it's a spear +2 or something. Adventurer's robe, quarterstaff. Give them to Edwin.
Certainly.
Note all the healing potions we're getting. I don't need those.
Yes? Without doubt.
Okay, we don't need that stuff. to be a +3. Okay. That can go to there. What else? Do I want to give you something? What have you got? That. Since Yorn can use any item now. I guess he could wear a helmet. What's this do? Right. Not massively useful now. What's the dragon helm do? Give you resistances. What about the Skull of Death? Death spell. 10 yards. 30-foot cube. I'll give you the dragon helm. There we go. Anything else? We really don't need that light gem I've got in there. Mana bow. I could give him that. Oh, hang on. No, what was the bow which I had? Where is it? Short bow of Gessen. Yeah, I could give him that. He's not proficient in bows, though. And he's got this crossbow, which is +3. With +2 bolts. Let's see. +2 bolts, 1d8 +2, so 3d11. +4 Thaco. Speed factor is 4. Speed factor of 2. Why is that faster? Oh well, what have you got? Short sword? +2. Do I have something better? Actually, Mazzy would have it, because she's got all the short swords. I could give yours the silver sword. Hey Wex, how's it going? Wearer is immune to hold person. Yeah, whatever, he's fine. He got a skill last time. Listed somewhere, which allows him to use any item.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
So you sound like Goladon.
I kind of want to make use of it.
What is it? It will be done.
Hence why he is able to wear a helmet. He could wear heavy armor. I could give him full plate mail. Okay, let's go upstairs. This place is a lot bigger on the inside.
Your guards threatened me with arrest if I did not accompany them. I do not take kindly to threats, Gromnir. What is it you want?
Yeah, Melisand's in here.
Gromnir knows a stranger came to Saradush. Pretty Melisand, another Bhaalspawn. You must think Gromnir too stupid not to remember there is no way in or out of the city.
You fool, Gromnir! That stranger may be our only hope of escaping this siege alive.
Gromnir knows the truth. We is no idiot. Melisande has brought this outsider in to kill Grumnir. Bhaalspawn mean nothing. Yagashura is Bhaalspawn. He wants Grumnir's head too. Ha! Ha! Foolish Melisande is plotting against Grumnir. Melisande is plotting the ruin of all the children of Bhaal.
You are mad, Grumnir. Have I not always aided you and all the other Bhaalspawn? I brought you here to protect you. It was your paranoia that brought Yagashura upon us.
Mad? Paranoid? No! Grumnir finally understands how Melisande lied. Melisande lured Grumnir into a death trap. Tell Grumnir where the Bhaalspawn assassin is hiding.
Hiding? The stranger is not hiding, Grumnir. If you were not holed up in this castle, you two could have had a meeting when the stranger first arrived.
Grumnir will never meet with this Bhaalspawn of yours. Ha! Grumnir is wise to Melisandre's schemes. Melisande wants to turn Bhaalspawn against Bhaalspawn until all are dead.
Your madness will be your death, Grumnir, nothing else. The death of you and all those who foolishly follow you.
Take Melisande away, but watch closely. Grumnir knows that Melisande is tricky. Melisande lies. Melisande deceives.
Oh, it's my turn. Hello.
So, the assassin is here. Ah, good fun.
Okay. Is there no music? Odd. No, people came from over there.
What? It shall be done with
Have you
skill
not
and
one
care.
day?
If
The
not
axe
with
be
one
blood. Aye, that be
I am
sounding
yours to
right.
command. Speak. The group needs fair
Okay,
enough,
well,
my friend.
go over there.
Yes, master. What should I fetch now?
Oh no, there we go. There's music.
I can hear you just
It's working.
fine. Yes. Jon Jonsson at your service.
Okay. True sight.
Yes.
I'll say versus spell. Boo.
Bark your orders already.
At once, your worship.
What is it? Speak.
Okay, another mage is dead.
Sire. I go forth.
Go bother someone else.
What gives? Aye, the
You
door.
need my skill. I'll do it.
I'm busy, okay?
Uh-oh. I didn't realize how much damage I'd taken. Nope. No, bring me back my,
Yes.
thingy.
Without doubt.
Be quick with it. Fine.
Good.
What is it? It will be done.
Oh, Mazzy has been,
To command.
Mazzy has been stunned.
Speak. Man
Nothing else to do but bother me.
Oh, Gromny is still around.
Here one groundling.
What is it? Certainly.
The axe be bloody ready.
You sound like, you know,
Victory
this
shall be
reminds
ours.
me of that time.
What should I fetch
way
now?
back.
Ruby Ray of Reversal.
What? Is there a griffin about?
And Pierce Magic.
Without doubt. Yes?
Okay.
Barkirora
Don't
ready.
Yes. Standard tactic, that.
Nice. There goes everyone. Party?
I await your
Where'd you go? Huh.
I will require healing.
Aw, boo. I just want to see whether I can beat them on my own. Nope. Deftness. Save. Now you can't dominate me.
Next time.
Well. Okay, let's try that again. And we can't rest here, so we'll go down.
It will be done.
Actually, no, we rested before, so
Yes?
we'll just cast some buffs before we go up there.
Jacques.
That could help.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
What is it? I am yours to command. Fair enough, my friend.
Jon Johnson at your service.
What is it now?
Okay.
Certainly.
Your guards.
You. Take Melisande away. But watch closely. Gromner knows. So, the assassin is here. Ah!
Be quick with it.
Good
Be paid well for this.
You need, yes,
Go
a
bother
standard
someone
tactic
else.
that.
Okay. Cast a
Yes?
fear. Cast a stone skin.
Needs me? I go forth. What is it? Without doubt. Very well. Speak. Well done.
Okay.
Yes? Certainly.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Someone in this Briti? Yeah, sure.
You sound like Golodon. Oh,
What is it?
Give that to Corder
Speak.
to drink.
Bark your orders or get me some healing, you bastard. Do it now! Aye, that be sounding right.
Okay. I guess it's Stinking Cloud.
Nothing. Oh, all
Yes?
right.
prepare.
Side.
Ow.
Be quick with it.
I am yours to command. I shall follow your strength.
Well,
Here, one, here.
Yes.
oh, okay, Gromny is dead. Now we just need to
What? Is there a griffin about?
cast some True Seeing.
Yes?
Oh, he lost
What
his
is it?
spell.
The axe be bloody
Speak.
ready.
What is it?
Okay, another True Seeing.
Lay aside your weapons. We must work together
Huh.
to... No! I am too late to stop the bloodshed. You have slain Gromnir and many other Bhaalspawn as well.
You were the one who wanted me to kill him. So much for your idea to work with Gromnir. What now? Gromnir gave me no choice. I never even had a chance to reason with him. He talked like I had a choice. The fool was far too gone. I thought Gromnir's guards took you away. I'm not without my resources. Gromnir's men left me in my cell where the battle started. I escaped as soon as I could, but I was too late. I suppose this was inevitable. I knew the chance of Gromnir joining you was slim, but I thought he might listen to reason. I was desperate to end the siege, and I was wrong. I am sorry. Now I feel we are all doomed. There is no way out of Saradush. Between the army and the strange imprisoning magics, even our wizards are trapped here. I may be able to help. I know a way to escape the city. I don't really want to tell her stuff, but thou must. You may be all trapped, but I'm not. I can leave whenever I want to. You can leave, Saradush? Yes, of course. You found your way into the city. It is only logical to expect you can find your way out. Why didn't I think of that earlier? If you can leave, then the city can still be saved. They have endured so much. We must help them. If you can leave, then only you have the means to do that. I would help these people, but I'm not sure that I can. Why do that? I could always try to bring you and the Bhaalspawn elsewhere. You could flee. There is still a mage left which we haven't killed yet. I don't want to alarm you, but the battle isn't over. What makes you think I want to risk my neck for this place? You can always try to bring them elsewhere, you can flee. I understand, Feet, that this siege is but the beginning. Until this threat is ended, it doesn't matter where we go. We are in danger of being exterminated by Yagashura and his allies. Eventually, even you would be overwhelmed by their power. I know more about them, Feek, more than I'm saying, but I won't tell you everything unless you try to save Saradush. You do not have to bargain with me, Melisande. I would help these people no matter what the circumstances. You tread a thin line. I dislike being manipulated by anyone. I see. You tell me nothing and force me into helping you regardless of my own desires. How do you know so much? Why do you even care? She seems nice. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. This is kind of an issue I have with Throne of Bhaal. But anyway. You told me nothing and forced me into helping you regardless of my own desires. It's not my first choice to do this. However, it's my dealings with the children of Bhaal. I've learned that sometimes the ends must justify the means. It looks like I am again left with little choice in my course. What do I do? The army itself is immaterial. If you fought your way to Yagashura himself and defeated him, the force would collapse. But that's not a simple matter. He is a powerful fire giant to begin with. A giant? Well, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, right? It's not that simple. Like you, Yagashura is one of the most powerful Bhaalspawn to walk the realms. I know not what gifts your blood has passed on to you, but I can tell you something of his. The giant seems to be invulnerable to harm. Arrows, blades, even the most powerful of our spells and enchanted weapons leave no permanent mark. He heals faster than we can wound him. Oh, he's removed his heart and stuffed it down a well then, has he? Are you saying he's invincible? Hasn't run into weapons like the ones I wield. How am I supposed to kill someone who is immune to harm? Yeah, all the same thing, really. Was not born with this immunity. He developed it, learned it, somehow, during his childhood spent in a secret glade in the Forest of Mir. I can show you where that glade is, but it is only speculation. The key to the giant's invulnerability might lay there, but it might not. There may be nothing there at all. And if that's the case, then there is only one other place to look, though it is far more dangerous. Yagashura has attracted a large number of fanatical devotees of his kind. They worship him as a god, as you can well imagine. They built a temple to him in the Marching Mountains. Many of them are in his army now. That may mean the temple is vulnerable to your attack. Perhaps Yagashura's secret lies there. I don't know. This all seems pretty iffy. What makes you think any of this will pan out? Fine, I will accept your mission and find a way to destroy the invincible Yagashura. I'll kill Yagashura, but once the deed is done, I better get something in return. Yeah. Fine, whatever. Well, what makes you think any of this will pan out? Because if it doesn't, then all the poor Bhaalspawn that I've tried to aid, including you, are doomed. Yagashura and his allies will have their way. We must have hope. I know it's much to ask of you. Whether it means anything to you or not, thank you. Now I must attend to the wall's defenses. However you leave, I suggest you do so as soon as possible. Godspeed, Pete. I pray you succeed in your mission for all of our sakes. Okay. Now we can kill the wizard, please.
Don't yell. I can hear you just
He's
fine.
sitting there casting magic.
Weapon.
Yes?
Weapon is working.
I will require healing. What is it? It has to be done.
Bah! Useless weapon. This weapon is working.
Thank you.
Speak, certainly.
I don't really know of a good spell to remove the fire shields. This spell does, but along with everything else they have on them, the chances of removing specifically the fire shield is, at least in my experience, rather slim, so...
Yes? Without doubt.
Man, we regenerate our health quickly with those 2 rings of Gax. Ooh. Another armor. Oh yeah, Verax, I might be abusing a bit of a bug in the game, but hey. It's partly why I'm playing the original version of this and not the enhanced edition. Yeah, 2. He was so kind. He just gave me them. Ooh, Grandmaster's armor +6. Great. Created for the Grandmaster Assassin Vita Muerte. This suit not only provides protection, but also enabled Vita to better pursue her fleeing victims, as the unfortunate wizard who fashioned this item for the ruthless killer soon learned. Increases movement rate as boots of speed. Okay. Pretty nice leather armor. Can you equip this and boots of speed and get, like, even faster?
What is it?
But I'll do as you wish.
Speak. I await your instruction.
I don't think so. I don't think that's plussing to get. That's
At your command.
plussing
Be quick
together.
on later, I'll split
No.
your gut open.
Okay. Not that I would wear it even if it did that. Yeah, so the 2 rings of Gax. In the original Baldur's Gate 2, when you go through the quest to fight Kangax, normally Kangax drops a ring when you kill him. However, in the very brief amount of time when he pops out of his sarcophagus, yes, and he forces you into conversation with him. You can pickpocket him, and if you succeed, you pickpocket another ring of Gax off him, and then when you kill him, you get another one. So not something you could do in the enhanced edition, but they do plus together. So we have armor class -4 because of wearing both of them, -4 +4 saving throw bonus, 10% magic resistance, and I assume we're regenerating 2 hit points every 3 seconds. And I get all the special uses for both of them as well. So you've never done that. I was reading up on the wiki, and apparently you could do that. So that's how I learned that you could do that. It's not something I discovered on my own. Kangax is still quite a difficult fight. But yeah, I think I actually ended up killing him by hitting him with the Mace of Disruption. Because his spell defenses went down, and then he died extremely quickly. So I think he failed a saving throw and just dead.
What do you want, groundling?
Yes, I agree.
Staff and wand. Oh, there's Gromnir's body. What's he got? Full plate mail +2. Apparently it's not magical because it's already identified. Nido helmet. Ooh, an iron stone. Roranax horn. This helm is carved from the horn of a great ram. Etched on the horn suggests the beast was once worshipped by ancient barbarian tribes. 50% resistance to blunt weapons. That's pretty neat. I'm not going to wear it over the Helm of Baldur, but no, that makes you immune to charm. I like that on you. Yeah, and that's better anyway. I mean, resistance to blunt. I don't think anyone really wants that. What about this? Morning Star. Okay, Ironstone. Lavender Ironstone. The bright lavender hue of this stone dances and sparkles, as if the stone itself were alive. +1 bonus to AC, +4 to all saves versus death. What have you got? Memorize a bonus 7th level spell when equipped. Yeah. I can't remember whether in tabletop you'd be able to equip multiple iron stones and have them, like, circling your head. Ice Star +4. The head of this morning star appears to be forged from unbreakable ice blue crystal. The handle was chilled to the touch, and the wielder is surrounded by a soothing nimbus of cool air, which protects against even magical fire. 20% fire resistance. Yeah, pretty nice. And Morning Star +3. We can't put a bag of holding in the bag of holding. Damn it. Give these potions to Korgan. Now, what are these? Oh yeah, Braces of Blinding Strike. They give improved haste for 20 seconds. Oh. Viconia went up a level. She gets an ability. Energy Blades. Storm of Vengeance. Casting this spell causes the earth to shake and the heavens to boil with blood and energy. All enemies of the caster are struck down by acidic rain, earthquakes, and lightning. All enemies of 8th level or lower are slain instantly. The survivors are struck by acidic, poisonous rain and lightning. The storm lasts for 3 rounds. Each round, the victims suffer 1d6 electrical damage, 1d6 fire damage, and 1d6 acid damage. Save versus spell for half damage. They also have a chance to be poisoned. Save versus death in the first round. It's kind of really light damage for something which only lasts 3 rounds. That's like, what? If they save versus spell on both of them, they take like 2 damage? No, 3 damage? Which isn't much for any creature which is above 8th level. Elemental Summoning. Drawing power from the environment, this spell summons 2 16 hit dice elementals, randomly chosen from earth, air, or fire. The elementals stay for 10 rounds and will obey the caster as long as they remain summoned. Still no water elementals. There is a 10% chance that a randomly chosen elemental prince will be summoned instead. The elemental princes rule over other elementals in their respective planes. The elemental prince of air is Chan. Elemental prince of earth is Sunis. The elemental prince of fire is Zaman rule. Globe of Blades. Get a sphere of blades rotating around you. But I think you have to be within melee range. They suffer 10d10 points of damage if they try to pass through the blades. Creatures within the area of the barrier when it is invoked are entitled to a saving throw versus spell at -2. Barrier remains for 10 rounds. Summon Diva. Fallen Diva. I think this is really good. And I think the Fallen Diva is really good as well. Implosion. Oh hey, we can go might magic on people. Creates a rift in the earth beneath the target, which implodes and closes in upon itself, crushing and burning the target and holding it for 1 round. The spell does 10d10 fire damage and 10d10 blood damage. The victim can save versus spell for half damage. You can say you learned from video games that a black hole deals blood damage and fire damage. Mass Raise Dead. Brings up to 5 party members back to life and heals 3d10 plus 1 point per level of their caster points of damage. They can regain the rest of their hit points by natural healing or curative magic. Spell restores to life dwarves, gnomes, half-elves, halflings, elves, half-orcs, and humans. Does that not include? I don't think not any of the playable races. It includes elves. Aura of Flaming Death. Quest level. This spell causes the caster to be enveloped by an aura of intense flame that both injures opponents and protects from damage. The spell not only grants the user 90% fire resistance and grants an AC bonus of 4, but also protects the caster from attacks made within a 5-foot radius around the caster. An opponent that hits the caster with any weapon or spell within this radius suffers 2d10 plus 2 fire damage. In addition, the intense heat protects the caster from all non-magical weapons, melee or missile. That's pretty good. It lasts for 1 round plus 2. 1 round and. Wait. 1 round per 2 levels. I think that is. We'll get Fallen Diva though. Because these are pretty powerful summons from what I remember.
What is it? Speak.
Okay. Does he have anything else around here? No. Okay. We can go up again.
It will be done.
Okay, let's save. Upstairs.
You must.
No. Aaron.
Certainly.
Erard. He is busy.
It will be done.
Hello? You're still busy. Is it because you're kind of in combat from the forces outside the walls?
It will be done.
Yeah, whatever. Ow. Ow. That guard's life is just to get hit by arrows constantly. Okay, let's go down.
If you start running, you might just make it home alive.
Ow. Well, he died.
Yes? What is it? Certainly.
Okay, there is something which we can do, so... Let me see. In here, in the tavern.
You must.
That's not the
Without
tavern.
doubt.
That's the barracks. Here's the
Will be
tavern.
done. Certainly.
Okay, so this guy here,
Speak. Without doubt.
who's also busy.
It will be done.
Still busy.
It will be done.
Thank you.
friend.
I think I may have figured out a way to get your power back. Really? How? Melisande removed your capacity to be scared, right? Literally? I think so. She doesn't know how to return it either. Not permanently. But all you need is to get scared once and you'll be away from here, right? I don't know. Probably. So a horror spell or something similar should do the trick. Maybe. I'm either immune or resistant to a lot of magic, but you never know. Too bad I don't know any spells or I tried out. Yeah. So you can cast a fear spell on him. Let's try that. Don't actually know. Let's see. We probably want to cast... We've got horror. Do I want to cast that on him?
Yes.
That will affect everyone in the area.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, well, whatever. Let's try. What? It's working! I'm starting to feel fear! That means I'll teleport away! Oh, thank you, thank you! Actually, I just remembered something. That might not go too well. I guess it did work. I was thinking that, that even though he's teleported away, he like impacts the magical barrier around the city and just explodes or something. But maybe not.
Certainly.
I might be thinking of that, something like that from another game.
Speak, without doubt.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Sure. His corpse didn't appear on the ground, so I'm guessing everything turned out alright.
Yes?
Okay.
What is it?
Go back to our pocket plane.
Speak. It will be done.
I want to see what I need for the
Suspinor gladly serves a great one. Ooh!
Yep, the flail.
You like this one, maybe?
Protection for normal weapons. Okay. Protection for normal metals, invisibility, improved haste.
It's only a cloak. Nasty pattern, that.
Excuse me. Let me get a pencil. I gotta write this down. Okay, so scrolls. Normal weapons. Invisibility. And improved haste.
It seems you has lots of junks in here.
Okay.
I keep looking. Nope.
Okay, that's it.
Nope.
Yes?
I see.
We'll go back to town. Oh. Right. Return from whence we came. I thought I'd have to do another one of those trials before I could go somewhere else.
Without doubt.
I want to search the magic store up here. To get these scrolls.
Certainly.
Also, if those catapults have been attacking you for weeks, they must be terrible shots.
Satisfactory condition.
Okay, so what do I need? Invisibility. Improved haste. There we go. And protection from normal weapons. There we go. Anything else? Can I get that bug spell here? There's a spell which summons, like, hordes of insects or bugs. It's not spider spawn. Which I think is really good for disrupting spellcasters. Not carrion swarm. What's Spell Strike do? Oh, okay, yeah. Dispels everything with all protections which are on them. And there's also Wish here. Instead of Limited Wish. You need to have high wisdom to be able to make good use of that. Okay.
What is it?
Back we go.
without doubt.
Okay, Sespinar.
Sespinar gladly serve the... Ooh! You sure you know... Ooh! You like this one, maybe?
Okay.
Like a little smack on the tush, huh?
You got Splade Singer chainmail, I sees. Elven chains. I have recipe that makes even better, I do. I use your scroll of protection for normal weapons and 40,000 gold pieces. You want? I don't know how many other pieces of armor there are in the game which gives you which you can wear and also get still be able to cast spells. So sure.
Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy! Now Sespinar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes! Lots of goodies to find, lots to collect.
Okay, we got Asliferund Elven Chain +5. While in exile for Mithdrana, Asliferund learned the secret of fashioning powerful elven armor by gilding and heavily enchanting normal elven chain. Alas, his refusal to divulge the secret led to his murder by a rival smith. While worn, unit is completely immune to all normal weapons. That's pretty nice.
Speak.
And I can still cast spells while
Yes.
wearing it, and I have an AC of -9. Very nice. I think that's sufficient. I kind of wish it said, you know, can still cast spells while wearing it, but it is Elven Chain that
What is
just
it?
allows you to cast spells by
I
default.
recognize
Anyways.
Ooh!
Yep, flail. Cloak of Protection. 20,000 gold pieces. I think I have that. Sure.
Okay. Stand back then.
Yes, yes.
Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Now
Speak.
Sespinar goes back to his duties. Oh,
Improved Cloak of
yes.
Protection +2.
Lots of goodies to find. Lots to collect.
Well, okay. I mean, improved haste and improved visibility once per day. It's nice to have on the cloak. Whose was this? It doesn't actually
Yes?
increase the AC or saving throw
What is it?
bonus it gives.
I agree.
Ow, my money.
Speak.
But what do we get? What else are we going to use it for?
Well, they were freaking dancing, not even freaking patching.
Oh, please. Save. Okay, never mind.
Will be done.
You can use your planet door to travel to several places. Where do you wish to go? I need to escape Saradush and make my way to Yagashura's home in the Marching Mountains. The magic of this plane can place you in the wilderness on the road to Yagashura's home. Okay. The magic of the pocket plane has placed you in the wilderness on the road to Yagashura's home. Your map has been updated, and you shall have to make your way to Yagashura's area and discover the source of his invulnerability.
Cry for your lives. They are over.
Okay. Get him! There's a reward.
Certainly.
That's a lot of
What is
dudes.
it now?
How kill?
In cactus pulca imperium.
Yes, without doubt. Coming. Fair enough, my friend. What is it? It will be done. Jacques.
Okay.
Don't yell. I can hear you, Joe. Yes, yes.
Kind of overkill, really. Whatever.
Speak. Certainly.
Be quick with it. Be paid well for this.
Yes.
I need healing!
Without doubt.
shall overcome!
What do they have? Nothing!
What is it? It will be done.
Oh, hello. So, here's some fire giants. I really like the sprites I've got for them. Taking advantage of the larger size compared to our characters.
I shall overcome.
They hurt a fair amount, being a giant. Apparently they count as having magical weapons. They give 16,000 experience whenever you kill one. But they don't really have any defenses. So they're pretty easy to kill. Like, easy to deal damage to, is what I mean.
Speak.
Yes, Abil?
Since they're not, like, you know, immune to physical attacks or something.
Certainly.
I think that's true for a lot of the giants. That's a bear. Oh.
I shall. Your knees are mine. Have a blade.
About time we got to business.
Your worthless lives end here!
Okay. Also, I was saying to others that since apparently Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out in like August, I've got like 24 days to finish Throne of Bhaal. Before that comes out, if I want to play the third game. Not that it's, I believe it's story related to this game in any way, but you know. What was everyone waiting for it? It's going to be harder to avoid spoilers when it comes out. So.
Next swing. Next swing.
Have a blade.
No mercy for those who oppose us.
Beware!
Nothing
Your
but
knees are mine! Have a blade. Have a blade.
Without doubt.
They don't have anything of value. It's just generic weapons and armor. I am very disappointed. Apparently, they've all got blades with my name on it. There must be a store which sells them.
Avery, guide my blade. What is it? Speak.
No. Mazzy.
Yes?
Ustanzado, I am yours to command. Shah.
Oh! What is it?
Victory shall be ours.
For your lives, they are over.
I'll wipe your filthy lineage right out of the realm.
Dead.
Who said that?
Speak. You will fall by my hand.
Oh, Cleric Atalos.
Sire?
Next swing. What do you want, groundling?
Yes?
Take that, turn of hate!
Something very well.
Giants.
Bah! I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Giant pain in my ass.
What is it? At your command.
Vitos! Yes, Abil. I shall follow your orders.
Speak. Yes?
I agree.
What is it?
Okay, good.
Have a blade.
No more. Sorry.
Speak.
Have a blade.
It will be done.
Ustanzadost.
Okay. Do they have anything? There's some healing potions. More gems.
Yes? Certainly.
Please do mention if there's any, like,
What is it?
magical items or something of note which I might miss in an area. My familiarity with Throne of Bhaal is less than Shadows of Amn, since I've only played through this, like,
Yes?
I think twice, maybe?
It will be done.
And since it's shorter, there's like... less points of
What is it? Certainly.
the game which I really remember,
Speak.
if that makes sense.
I'll wipe your filthy...
Your worthless lives end here!
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Kill Scully. Thank you.
Yes? Without doubt.
Okay. So where are we? Right. Okay. Save. Forest. Yeah, we'll just go up here. Okay, so we're over here, the North Forest. There's the siege camp, Forest of Mir, the temple, and Marching Mountains, which I believe is where Yagashura is. We can also go to Watcher's Keep all the way over there. There's no rush on... apparently it's only 16 hours away. There's no rush on dealing with, like, the siege on Saradush. Pretty sure you can clear out the siege camp before you do anything else. We're going to the Watcher's Keep, because that's something we could have done in Shadows of Amn, so...
Rumors of ancient ruins and incredible treasures often reach the ears of the party as they travel the length of the Sword Coast. But no tale is so lucrative as that of Watcher's Keep. The ruin still stands, it is said, and a religious order known as the Knights of the Vigil have made a call wide and far for heroes to aid their dangerous cause. Details are scarce, and curiosity leads the party quickly to the glade of the keep itself, a deserted place that whispers in the wind of the most ancient evils.
Ooh, intriguing. Okay.
What is it? It will be done.
Nope. Looks like there's already a party here. Odrin, Sister Garlena, Vigil Knight. Oh no, I guess they're knights. They're knights of place. Brother Paul. These are runes of warning. They speak of the imprisoned one and are sealed with Helm's symbol. Hello.
The Child of Bhaal has come. We had hoped that our call for aid would draw you here. Praise to the Watcher for hearing our prayers.
Praise be to Helm. Does this mean we have a chance, Odrin? Does this mean our duty is not lost to us? Be at peace, Sister Galena. Beak has yet to hear our story, let alone agreed to help aid us. We get ahead of ourselves here. Please accept my apology. The Watcher's Keep is a long journey from any nearby settlements, and your trip could not have been an easy one. I had some time to kill. Happy just knowing who you are and what you want. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Brother Odrin, currently the leader of the Knights of the Vigil. We are a small sect that was given a most solemn charge by the Vigilant One, Helm himself. A charge we are unable to fulfill, sadly. Indeed. Helm appeared to us during the time of troubles, when all gods but he walked Faerun as mortals. A great evil had been imprisoned, he said, and we were to be its keepers. I think that's because Helm was tasked with guarding the bridge back to the, like the city of the gods, so that the, gods who are walking as mortals wouldn't, like, try to get back to their, celestial home before Io? Is he the overgod? Sort of decided that they would be allowed to, or something like that. I'm pretty sure one of the gods was kept to guard the way back. So I'm assuming it's all based on that. Watcher's Keep, this ruin you see before you, was once a great prison of the most terrible foes of the gods. It was abandoned for many, many centuries until Helm came to us with his news. The old prison would not hold this great evil for long, he said. Our order would have to maintain a vigil to watch for the day when the evil would begin to break the great seals and escape. That day has come, Fig. The great evil struggles within and has infected the Watcher's Keep to the point where we cannot bypass the creatures and foul magic that blocks our path. So if the time of travels is when we were born, basically, or when we were conceived, then I guess this was like 19 years ago? Not very long. I think that means that the Watcher's Keep has been around for longer than that, but this particular usage for it has only been like, yeah, for like the last 19, 20 years. I don't know how much time has passed since Baldur's Gate 1 in story-wise. Probably a year or a bit, maybe? So go into your dungeon and clear it out yourselves, you blasted sissies. What good are you, anyways? It is our shame that we are too weak to get to the lower vaults and enact a ritual that will strengthen the old seals once again. Our need is obvious then. We need a group to enter the keep and descend to the lower vault so they may repair the mystic seals. Might you do this, Feek? No, forget it, I've got better things to do. I help you, but I need to know what to do. Just what kind of creature is imprisoned here? What's in it for me? Well, a tower full of loot. What kind of creature is imprisoned here? We do not know. Helm called it the imprisoned one only, saying it was a being of great cunning and power. Even so, enough so that Helm himself was forced to deal with it. Helm dealt with it personally, eh? That's surprising, since the last time Helm dealt with anything personally was way back when he was forced to make himself a sandwich. Those gods, I tell you, they expect to be waited on hand and foot. Heaven forbid the butler take a break. But anyway, this story has more to do with how the Anarok Desert was formed than what you're talking about, so we'll put it aside for now. If enough of the seals remain unbroken, he's completely unfazed by that. However, the imprisoned one need not even be encountered. We just do not know. That is why our need is so dire. I need to know what to do. You will aid us? Aye, praise to Helm. Praise Helm, he has answered our prayers. Thank you, Feek. Brother Paul will give you what you need and explain. Come, let us ascend to the top of Watcher's Keep.
Here, we are atop the ancient prison at last. Before us is the entrance into its first level. The first obstacle towards reaching the lower vault.
In order to enter, as well as leave, you will need the proper holy symbol. Talk to Brother Paul. He is our elder and can give you what you need, as well as answer any of your questions. He's rather green. I know a fair amount of lore about the old seals within. The evil that has infected this place, however, that I know little about. Any supplies you need can be acquired through Sister Galena. You may have access to all the resources of our order, Feek. At a fair price, of course. Would that we were wealthy enough to offer it to you for free. How convenient. May the Vigilant One walk by your side, Feek. I pray that your god's blood lends you power enough to ensure your success. We all do. Fancy. Hey, what stuff do you have? Wow. I'm not impressed so far. Ooh, Potion of Immervision. How fancy. Again, you could go here from the beginning of Shadows of Amn, so that might be why some of this stuff is kind of a bit meh. Fire Tooth, +4. I think that's actually really good. One of the most powerful crossbows in the realms. Firetooth has no need for ammunition, as it automatically launches magical arrows of fire. Bolts. That would be bolts of fire game. 2+2 fire bolts. Thaco, +6, +4 crossbow, +2 fire arrow. It might actually be firing arrows instead of bolts, because I don't think there's fire bolts. There's fire arrows. So maybe they're just being particularly accurate there. It's a crossbow which fires arrows. I don't see why I couldn't, if the crossbow was long enough. Though the fletching might cause problems. That'd be nice for Yawn. Only 14,000 gold. I have enough. Short Sword of Musk, +4. This blade is highly prized by those who serve the Shadow Lord, as well as any who engage in shadowy business. Plus 50% chance with every hit the opponent is entangled for 24 seconds. No save. That's pretty nice. I guess only enemies which are which have freedom of movement, which I imagine is most like higher end enemies and bosses, would be affected by that. Though it says no save. But if they're immune, they wouldn't take a save anyway. That's one of those things which I think would come down to how the game handles it, and I can't guess that from just my general knowledge of the rules. If this is a no save, 50% chance on hit to entangle the target, does that go past freedom of movement? Somehow I don't think so. But +4 short sword, that's pretty nice. Maybe get that for Mazzy. And that's all. Okay. What's the one Yawn has? +3 crossbow.
Yawn Jonsson at your service.
Put your Ring of Charming on.
Certainly. As always, the pleasure is mine.
And maybe we could get it for a little cheaper. Yeah, like 2,000 gold cheaper. Bargain. There you go, Yawn. There you go. I mean, it's a +4, but it counts as a +6 because of the +2 fire arrows. It's pretty good.
What is it? Speak.
Okay.
Without doubt.
Good day to you.
I glow bright yellow because of an upgraded armor now. I look like a banana. Helm's praises upon you, child, for your aid. Helm's praises upon you, child, for your aid. As Brother Audrin said, there are 2 things you will need within, and I shall give them to you now. The first is the holy symbol that shall allow you to pass through the seals on the prison. Do not lose it, child. Without it, you cannot enter the keep, or if you are within, you will be trapped forever. The second is the ritual scroll, which will repair Helm's seal upon the keep. It need only be read aloud in the presence of the imprisoned one. You require no special training to do so. Reaching the imprisoned one is the difficulty. The Watcher's Keep was built many ages ago to contain great horrors that walked Faerun, but it was abandoned centuries before Helm restored its purpose. When Helm came to us, he asked half of our order to sacrifice themselves, to become spirits guarding the keep and adding to the ancient seals that were already in existence. It's rather macabre for Helm. The spirits will guard against all who enter. They cannot be reasoned with. Add to this the evil which has been drawn to this place by the infection of the imprisoned one. All these obstacles must be bypassed. When you finally reach the lowest level, you must open the final seal to gain access to the imprisoned one himself. I do not know what state he will be in. Read the ritual quickly before he attacks. Have you any other questions for me? How many levels are there? I believe there are 5 separate levels within the keep. The 5th of which is the lower vault that allows access to the imprisoned one himself. Each will have a seal that prevents access to the next level. Not actually that long. I know little of what manner of seals are in place, however, nor how they might be overcome. They are meant to prevent simple access, however, so unlocking the seals will not be simple. How do I get into and out of the keep? Oh. Why do I just not destroy the imprisoned one to get it over with? Oh, no. The imprisoned one must not be killed, if indeed he even can. Helm has strictly forbidden us from even attempting, although I do not know why. Perhaps death, too, would be a form of freedom. Okay. The entrance to the first level was here, at the top of the keep. You may only enter or leave through it with the holy symbol in your possession, of course. The other levels all have doors that exit out the side of the keep, but their seals may only be unlocked with the holy symbol from within, not from without. Once they are opened, however, you may re-enter through them. So once you get down to a floor and find the exit out the side, you can get back to where you were rather easily. Anything else you can tell me? No. We were driven back before we could examine the first seal. It is an ancient archive and temple, long unused. It may be a temple to Helm. I do not know. I did not get enough time to examine everything. I would suspect, however, that the clerics that once existed within were able to access the second level in some manner. Many of the old tomes within seem to be in good condition. Perhaps somewhere there may be found more information on the other levels than their seals. Okay. No, I don't think so. Okay. Let's go in.
I await your instruction.
Okay. Oh, hello. An archivist. Cold. So very cold.
Oh, I can do that.
So, what goodies do we have around here?
Have you nothing? Yes,
You need
I
my
see.
skills, I see. Got it.
I want to sleep. A scroll. Protection from undead. Okay.
You sound like Golodon.
Actually, I'm gonna keep that.
What? Is there a grip? It shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
Could we not have
Some
hired
gauntlets.
some poor fools to do this for us? This is no place for a man of my stature.
And an antidote, which is stacked to 6. Huh. What's here? History of Sembia, Shadowdale, Shadowdale. Throwing weapons. Shadowdale, gold. I wonder whether I can pickpocket the ghost. Target has no items. Well, I'll just reload just in case that aggro's anyone else around.
Yes?
Okay, what are these gauntlets we found, though? Or braces. Paladin's braces. Defenders of justice are ever eager to acquire another tool which may be used to thwart the machinations of evil. However, these particular gauntlets can only be worn by a warrior of the purest heart. Plus 10 to maximum HP total when equipped. Weight 1. Usable by paladins. You're a paladin. You can wear them. Sadly, Bazzy can't wear them because she's not a paladin. Where is... Right, that's a Mace of Disruption. Put that in there. Put the Flail of Ages in there. Get those... Bullets plus 3 out. Get them all out, not just one at a time. Okay, put that in there. What's this? Sewer key. Put that in there. Put that in there. Don't need that. Twig and bow. What's this? Oh, that's the Vigil Stone. And then there's the Ritual Scroll. We can put them in there. I'm pretty sure they'll still count inside the bag of holding.
Don't yell.
What
I
is
can
it?
hear you
It
just
will be done.
fine.
Stone Golem. Been a while since we've seen one of you.
You will fall by my hand.
Yawn over there with his flaming arrows firing from his crossbow. Oop. Methods.
Both time we got to be. Be quick with it.
Yes. Jon Jonsson at your service.
Yawn, have a look around and
tactic that.
disarm any traps you find. Nothing? Okay. Tattered parchment. 2,000 gold. Ooh, a manual. Golem Manual. This amazing tome contains theoretical musings on the construction and control of golems. It also explains how to use the manual to temporarily conjure a servant of assembled flesh, which will obey the creator without question. One must have a minimum intelligence of 16 to understand the contents. Summon the flesh golem for 10 rounds once per day. I believe we can actually upgrade this item so that it can summon more powerful golems. Tattered parchment. This fragment of an ancient and tattered scroll is inscribed with ornate calligraphy, which reads, "Let the bell be ring forth a second time, in honor of the Holy One, as his name shall forever ring across the lands. Let the ritual candle be lit in honor of the Holy One, as his name shall forever be a glowing beacon to the faithful."
Pardon, turnip reflex. Oh, I can do that.
Handwritten note. Another parchment. Elminster's ecologies. What? What's this? And the sacred book shall be placed open upon the altar. Let the consecrated wisdom of the holy word bless the faithful. Let the bell ring forth a final time in joyous celebration of his name. Praised and triumphant to eternity's end, the ritual is complete. Okay, so things we're going to have to do. Handwritten note. This brief note is written in wild, looping, haphazard script. The words seem to be almost nonsensical babblings. Short, medium, square makes big muscles. Lump. Elminster's Ecologies, Appendix 3A. This time-worn tome is written by the sage Elminster, and apparently part of a much larger body of work containing detailed studies of most of the strange creatures from around Faerun. The appendix seems to refer to newly discovered variations of normal breeds of creatures. Of particular interest, dense puddings. A relative of the slimes and molds, this pudding is relatively normal, except when exposed to electricity or fire. When this occurs, it splits into new puddings, and can therefore be very dangerous. Fire trolls. A new form of troll thought to have been created by sorcerous fire giants for use as servants and guards. They are similar to regular trolls in most respects, except for the lava temperature skin and burning touch. Only once they are defeated, they can only be permanently killed by fire, by cold, or acid. Fission slime. An offshoot of the slimes and molds, this particular slime will split into new and independent creatures when hit. It is vulnerable to fire, which will kill it permanently. Magic golems. This rare type of golem is formed from pure magical energy and is completely immune to spellcraft as well as enchanted weapons. To my knowledge, only weapons without enchantments have any effect on this creature. Barrelifts. While this is apparently a legitimate form of demon, it is one that only an exceptional few has encountered and survived. The Marilith is a 6-armed demon with a human female front half and the back half of a snake. She is incredibly quick and deadly, and on top of her martial prowess with 6 swords, she casts spells as well. Fighters should beware. In addition to being immune to normal weapons and minor enchantments, this demon also likes to cast immunity to magic weapons, which must be dispelled if a fighter is to have any chance with his armaments. Okay.
You need my skills, I see.
Oh, hey, look at that! Throne of Bhaal. I can press Control. I can press Tab to highlight all the items on the map. Luxury.
Speak. Certainly.
It's too dark to clearly make out the statue before you. However, looking at it leaves you with the feeling that you're being watched. Looks like some weird creature with 2 heads.
You sound like Goladon. Got it.
A plaque on the wall reads, "In memory of Giltham, the loyal archivist. He tended the fire, cared for the books, and sometimes even brought us our slippers. May his spirit endure forever." What's in here? Some chain armor. Dominate? Charm person. Crimson Dart +3. The small size of this weapon belies its great power. Immediately after striking its target, this dart reappears in the hand of the wielder, ready to be hurled again. Dart returns instantly to use this hand after being thrown, so it's a +3 infinite use dart, which is pretty nice. If you had a character whose primary method of attacking was a dart. Chainmail +2.
What? Is there a griffin about? It shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
What's this? That's the same as the other tome. Okay. And this? Case of Plenty. The history of this magical case has been long forgotten, though it likely has something to do with the inexplicable but well-documented shortage of competent fletchers during the time of troubles. Unlimited +1 bolts. So you put it up there, and you have infinite ammunition. Kind of makes this bow, with its shooting infinite fire arrows, seem a little bit less impressive. But this is still better than this. It's kind of funny. It's like an extra step on the path to like completely getting rid of ammunition.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
I don't think Neverwinter Nights or Neverwinter Nights 2 actually did. Neverwinter Nights you had to buy ammunition. They could stack to 99 though. Neverwinter Nights 2, I'm guessing it did the same. I can't remember. I played less of 2 than 1.
At once, your worship.
Oh, hello, Vampiric Wraith.
Yes,
Wraith.
without doubt.
No, you die!
What is it?
Jacques. Trust is for the foolish.
Coming dead. Fair enough, my friend.
I'm wounded terribly.
What do you want,
I need to be
Crowley?
healed if I'm to
It will be
continue
done.
The
much
axe
longer.
be bloody ready.
Death will take you.
This be paid well for this.
I am yours to command.
Fine. You know,
The group
this
needs-
I go
reminds
full.
me of that time
Yes?
way back.
This went poorly
What is
quickly.
Sire. Very well.
Insertus.
Yes.
Imperium.
Something in the
Well,
Suldanessellar.
You say, oh, I could do that.
I am yours. I shall follow your strength. Vita mortis cardio.
We've fought vampiric, well, they called vampiric race before, I'm pretty sure.
Vita mortis cardio. Yes, that shouldn't be too difficult.
Do you not have a way to protect against, level drain? Hmm. That's immune to whole person. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Speed. Certainly.
Oh, right. Berserk state entered. Etchings on the days portray a man in priestly robes chanting over an altar that holds a book, a bell, and a candle. Oh, door's closed. Oh, mustard jellies.
Guides my hand.
Yes? What is it? Without doubt.
How long do you intend to crack your whip on my back?
Retreat or fall before me!
Bark your orders already.
Next time.
Please, destiny awaits.
Next time.
Come on, kill all the mustard jellies.
Blood of glory! Now you die! Next way.
What is it?
There we go.
Done.
What? Is there a grip I can't? I'm allergic. Well, all right. I'm not that allergic.
I don't think we've heard that line before. Ooh, Wand of the Heavens. History of the Drow, Faithful Coin, March of the Giants, Moonshine, Moonsea. There's some bullets, I guess, for Vaconia.
Don't yell. I think we make a fine partnership. Like Drist and Wolfgar, Elminster and Volo. We should go into the mobile vegetable peddling business together.
There's a candle. There's some more arrows +3, bolts +3, and a bullet +2. They can't give us bullets +3. This candle smells strongly of sandalwood. What's this book? History of the Imprisoned One. This particular work is obviously much newer than any of the other volumes contained within the Temple Library. History of the Imprisoned One. He also serves who stands and waits and watches carefully. Such is the lesson of the great guard helm of the unsleeping eyes. Let the events of this forgotten temple serve as an example to all who would follow the Vigilant One. Beneath this hallowed earth, the Avatar of the Watcher confronted great evil, a prince of the Underplanes. Through steadfast perseverance, Helm, guardian of the gods, fulfilled his sacred duty and bound the creature in the bowels of the temple that it might walk the world no more. Speak not the beast's name, yet ye knights of the vigil, but guard this place. Protect the wards which seal the imprisoned one within, and remain ever watchful. Never betray your trust. Such is the will of Helm. Okay. So... Prince of the Underplanes? Some kind of demon?
Jon Jonsson at your service.
The soot-blackened stones of this ancient fireplace are evidence that it was once well used. The hearth is undamaged, and the fire could probably be lit again if the proper tinderbox could be found.
Speak. Certainly.
Hey, can we have a rest? Okay. Oh boy. Hello. Mummies and ghasts.
Yes, I am yours to command.
About time we got to business.
Without doubt.
Okay, good. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't delete. Oh.
Pardon, turnip? Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
Magical lock will only open for a specific key.
I await your instruction.
You need my skills, I see. Oh, I can do that.
Corgan, you nearly stepped on a trap, man. Okay, what have we got around here? What's on the bookshelf? Simulacrum and old slippers. It is a miracle that this moldy, misshapen footwear has not already dissolved into a pile of rancid dust. We can wear them. It actually gives you, like, resist fire cold. That's neat. How much does it increase it by? 2045. Oh, it gives you a 25 cold resistance.
You sound like Goladon.
The group needs
They're so snug.
What? Is there a griffin about?
Oh, all right.
What's in here? Another infinite quiver and a handwritten note. A note and some more health potions. A tinderbox and an ammo belt. Quiver of plenty. This is for arrows instead of bolts. This shoulder belt is ideally suited for holding sling bullets, darts, arrows, or bolts. Something to put all your ammunition in. If you so wish. Kind of wish you could put it up there so that you would just draw things out of it as you need to, but of course this isn't infinite in storage space, but there we go. It's a bit neater. You're always just on the cusp of getting over encumbered. Put that there. There we go. Okay, and we got the tinderbox as well, didn't we? Where'd that go? I did pick up a tinderbox, didn't I?
Go bother someone else. Yes, yes, I see.
No, I didn't. There it is. The long handle attached to this flint and tinderbox leads you to believe it was specifically designed for lighting stoves, ovens, or hearth fireplaces. Short, medium, square makes big muscles. Regrettably, the old priest could not remember the holy passage to read during today's service. His noble soul is willing, yet his aging mind fails him in his hour of need. Perhaps the discreet embroidering of the appropriate chapter and verse into the sleeve of his ceremonial robe will alleviate future embarrassments. The winter chill of this holy place seeps into the very marrow of my bones. Alas, I have misplaced the tinderbox for the hearth, and without it I am unable to light the kitchen fires. The blizzard does not abate, and I feel the cold touch of the grave upon my heart. We'll store them in there until we need them.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Speak. I agree.
Oh.
I shall fall before me.
Devil shades.
Yes? It will be done.
Jacques. Now, Natha.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Yes, Bill.
Bjorn Jonsson at your service.
What is it?
Why is there so many of them?
Speak. Without doubt.
Oh, Corgan, you're in there.
Aye, that may sound right.
Yes? I shall overcome!
I am yours to command.
What is it? It will be done. Speak.
Sway.
Next time. Retreat or fall before me. In defense of virtue. Yes?
Interesting enemy. Uh-oh. Okay, good. It didn't do anything. Wardstone. And a healing potion.
What is it? Without doubt.
Okay. This stone looks as if it's been split in half. There is an inscription on it. 2 towers to ever guard the tomb. 2 wards to now enter the room.
You need
So I think that's what we need to go lower in the keep. Unlike the other rooms, there appears to be no monsters in here. The runes inscribed on the floors and walls just inside the door to this room are similar to those at the main entrance to the temple.
You sound like Goladon. It shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
Another ward stone. And a shield. Picture of a golem on it. Okay. What's this? Small shield +2. Whoopee.
What? Is there a griffin at once, your worship?
Of a tattered parchment. Which is just too heavy for poor Yawn. Place the book, bell, and candle upon the altar. Celebrate the holy name, forever praised and renowned. Summon the faithful, gather at the altar. Witness his glory and triumph. Ring the sacred bell. As it is written, the ritual has begun. Okay. So yeah, there's the candle. I guess the bell.
Don't yell. I can
Yes?
hear you just fine.
Certainly.
And whatnot are going to be around here somewhere.
I shall Uncle
Now you
Spanky
die!
Jon Jonsson at your service. I'll do it for a turnip.
A key, history of Tethia, King's Tear, and some potions. Okay.
Pardon the turnip reflex.
What's the key? Okay, that will go up into the room which we couldn't get into before, I guess.
This reminds me of that time way back.
Tough guy. Long red circle is tough guy now. LTM.
You sound like
What is it?
Goladon.
Without doubt.
Wandering horror. What's in here? Oh.
Could we not have hired some poor fools to do this for us? This is no place for a man of my stature.
Golems.
Speak. I await your instructions.
There is an inscription on the sarcophagus. Here lies our faithful servant. Despite a somewhat suspect memory in his later years, he served with duty and honor. What an odd thing to mention on the sarcophagus. If you wanted to, you can move the heavy lid and peer inside the sarcophagus. Yeah, we need to. Nope.
You should not have come to this place.
For 1,000 years I slept in peace, forgotten by the world beyond these temple walls. Now you dare disturb my eternal rest. Oh, I see you have brought my slippers. How thoughtful. May I have them? Sure, take the slippers. I apologize for my undeserved reaction. I will take my slippers and let you finish your work here. Look through the sarcophagus if you wish. 20,000 experience. Inside the sarcophagus lies the remains of an old priest's possessions. Woven into the sleeve of his ceremonial robe is the following. Holy Ritual, chapter 12, verse 14. You make a mental note of it. And we get another 8,000 experience for that.
Memories in such a place as this. Most unpleasant memories.
I guess if you didn't have his slippers, you could find him and get some experience that way. Or maybe it's some items? I don't actually remember. Oh, hang on. Something else we can do over here. Notably, how far along we've come. The 28,000 experience which we just got wasn't enough to level anyone up. Few things in life are as fine as the simple pleasure of a warm fire. Who are you? I am Gilthan, the Temple Archivist. I look after things around here, mostly maintaining the library and waking the old priest for services, but I was not expecting visitors. It seems as if the outside world has abandoned us. It is just myself and the old priest here now, wandering amongst the dusty archives. Thanks for your life story, riveting stuff, really. Excuse me while I go find somewhere to take a nap. Can you tell me anything about the old priest? Do you know how I can get into the lower levels? To open a gate, you must first perform the ritual, but only the brave or foolish venture beneath, for there are dark secrets buried under the temple. I'm a little rusty on how the ritual works. Can you refresh my memory? Within the archives was once kept a sacred scroll describing the ritual, but lately things have gone missing. I apologize for this. Perhaps you should speak to the old priest. Can you tell me anything about the old priest? There's little to tell. A good man, though he has become forgetful in his old age. Perhaps you should speak with him. His chambers are near the northeast corner of the temple. Yeah, we saw him. Approach with caution. He has developed quite the temper. When I woke him up in the morning, the only way to calm him down is to have his favorite slippers ready and waiting. Okay, thanks for the advice. I would offer to give you a tour of the library, but it is so nice and warm by this fire. I hope you understand if I prefer to stay right here. Okay. Fair enough. Is there anything on this altar? There's a holy book. Okay. So we've got the candle, but we don't have the bell. Ah, there's a bell. Okay, I'm gonna have to write down what it said we have to do. Oh, did I literally write it down as an item? No? Okay, so that's the last one. This is the middle one. This is the first one. Okay, so what do we need to do for this? Ring. Bell. Summon the faithful, ring the sacred bell. Then it jumps ahead. Ring the bell a fourth time. Ring bell. Light a candle. Read book. Ring bell. Okay.
What is it? It will be done. Speak.
Fine, whatever.
Certainly.
Insurgents, culture, imperial.
Have you nothing else to do but... Yes, one day. One day.
What is it?
What is it now?
Edward, you might want to get those bugs looked at.
Go bother someone.
What? Is there a griffin about?
Speak.
Oh, bugs.
I need to be healed. It's been too much longer.
This is dumb. Let's reload. Oh. I didn't say it before all that. Okay, just a moment.
It will be done.
Ah, this reminds
Yes, I could
me
try
of
and
the
fight him.
turnip sellers. Except Uncle Gerhardt isn't passed out by the turnip still in the corner.
Let's see what happens if I don't give him his slippers.
You should not have come
Don't make
to
deals
this
with the undead.
place.
How may I assist? Yes?
Here. Culture.
What is it?
Jacques.
Blood and glory! Now you die!
Speak.
So we got 22,000 experience for killing him. I think we actually got 30,000 experience for killing them all, which is actually a little bit more than otherwise. It doesn't drop anything though.
Yes?
Now I've got the slippers. Okay. I'll just reload. It's only like 2,000 experience, so
It will be done.
who cares? And it gets rid of the item in my inventory, or at least I don't have to drop it. And I feel better about giving him giving the poor guy his slippers. So.
You should not have come to this place.
There we go. Okay. Righto.
Yes? Certainly. What is it? Without doubt.
Be quick with it!
Morgan.
Don't yell. I can hear you just... Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
Okay. Here it goes. Okay.
Speak. Yes?
Right. Give me these again.
What is it? It will be done.
Maybe I'm doing that wrong. I would have thought that if I put them on the altar, then it would give me dialogue on what to do next, but... I don't know.
Speak.
Just seems to be jumping straight ahead to, like, everyone is upsetting. Oh boy, it's the bugs again.
Yes.
The annoying thing about the bugs is
yes?
the constant damage they deal means that you pretty much can't cast spells with it. That's why I want to find the spell. The damage it deals is pretty nice too.
Jon Jonsson.
What is it?
Don't mean to start on you or anything.
I could use some help here.
How may I assist?
Me some healing, you.
Forget to raise me.
Yes?
Just so. Who would have thought that the biggest challenge for us is
yes?
Swarms of bugs? Right, yeah. Okay, that was the right save.
Yes?
I swim in memories in such a place as this. Most unpleasant memories.
Incurtus. Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
What is it? Speak. It will be done.
Incertus, Pulcher, Imperium.
Insurgents, Pulcher, Imperium.
If I keep moving, the bugs will never hit me. I doubt Kraken's gonna hurt them. They're basically statues. Nope.
Yes? Certainly.
Don't let the bugs hit me.
Insurtus, culture, imperium.
No, the bugs caught me. Okay. Well, I did notice that my health had drained that quickly. That was going fine up until the point where it didn't.
It will be done.
Oh, I need the candle on there as well. Oh well, whatever. I only need one item to be able to annoy everyone.
Insurtus, culture,
Insurtus, culture, imperium.
I think I deafened the statue. Yeah, spell failure. Failure casting. Nope.
Insurtus, culture, imperium. You feel Urtus, digestion.
Death shall take you.
Okay. It's also hard to see my hit points because of all the buffs I have.
You will fall by my hand. How may I assist?
Jacques.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Yes.
Do I not have another dispel magic somewhere? Yeah, there we go.
Be quick with this, be paid well for this.
That didn't work.
What do you want, groundling? The axe be bloody ready. The glory!
Yours to
Now
command.
you die!
Fair enough, my friend. Speak. Certainly. Yes?
The group needs me?
What is it?
Yes, it is.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
What is it now?
Yes, yes. You sound like Goladon. What? Is there a griffin about? Oh, I can do that.
Yes?
Let's see what your guts been looking like.
Next time, missed.
There we go.
Without doubt. What is it? It will be done.
Okay. At least some of the statues are dead. Candle, please.
Go bother someone. Oh, all right.
No, not you.
Speak, certainly.
Candle. Okay, ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ritual has been defiled. I thought it said to ring it like 4 times or something. Ugh. Made a note of the verses of the holy spell. Should I need to perform the ritual? Where did you make a note of the verses?
Yes? What is it?
Okay, well, let me do...
Yes.
Speak. It will be done.
what I have written down. Okay. Bell, bell, light candle, read book, bell. Okay.
Yes?
Oh boy.
Certainly.
Ow.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
So, is it a golem or a statue? Ooh. Magical bastard sword. Bowbane +3. The Archmage Demron created this powerful blade for Captain Flare of Mithdrana. When the Elven city fell, the sword was lost beneath the rubble of the once great metropolis. Thaco +3. Damage 2d4 +3 +6 damage versus undead shapeshifters and all extraplanar beings, demons, planetars, etc. That's pretty nice. And it's a single-handed weapon too. And a large shield +2.
What is it?
Sadly, I don't use bastard swords. I use
Be quick with it.
long swords.
What do you want, groundling?
How may I assist? Yes? What is it? Speak. Yes, it will be done.
Hey, statue, golem thing.
Weapon is faulty.
The axe be bloody ready.
Weapon is of no use.
Ah, time stop.
What is he?
Yeah. Thank you very much for the subscription. That's very kind of you. No, Mazzy! Don't go dying.
Bark your orders already. This be paid well for this.
Your service.
My magic is lost. Yes, Abel.
Do that. And... what do I want you to do? There's another mage with those spells on there.
Cannot end like this.
My skills, I
You will fall by my hand.
Shah guides my hand. Trust is
Oh, great.
Speak. Without doubt. Yes, it will be done.
I'm busy, okay? Yes, I see.
Be quick with it. Half kill for less.
What is it?
Blood of glory! Now you die!
Dispel?
Victory shall no mercy for those who oppose us. Yes, certainly.
Yes.
Cast a... True Seeing.
What do you want, groundling?
What is it? Without doubt. Retreat! Or fall before me!
Yes, master. What should I fetch now?
Jacques.
You shall Goladar.
I want you to... I don't know.
Yes, Abel.
I await you.
Okay, is that everything? I think that's everything. Right, battle's over. Also, yes, thank you very much for the subscription, Lennon. It's greatly appreciated. Mazzy. I guess you're fine just lying there for the moment.
Mazzy dear,
Oh.
have I ever told you about my Aunt Petunia the Ranger?
Yes, Jan, I have already heard that tale, thank you.
Really? Are you quite sure? This is the one where she... Yes, that's the one. One of your best, but I've heard it before. Well then, let me regale you with tales of my years as a... I've heard that one as well, Yawn. But I didn't even say anything. Here's one I know you haven't heard. Back when I was... I'm sorry to disappoint you, Yawn, but I already know that one too. Aha! I made that last one up just to test you, Mazzy. There is no such story. You mean to say you have been telling us falsehoods this whole time, Yawn? I am so very, very disappointed in you. Since you admit to your dishonesty, I can no longer in good conscience listen to your stories ever again. Huh. That really didn't go the way I expected. Wow.
Yes?
Impressive, Mazzy. You actually got Yawn to shut up once.
What is it?
Even more impressively, Mazzy did that while she was passed out on the floor. Or she's stunned lying on the floor.
Speak.
There we go.
Yes, it will be done.
Take a level. There we go. What's these piles of gems down here? Anything of value? No, not really. Doesn't look like there's any real items left lying around for me to get. What was the stuff which I picked up? A dagger +3. And Usuno's blade +4. The daughter of a high-ranking official within the bureaucratic society of Karatur, Usuno rejected her family's station and carved a legend for herself among the Yakuza of the underworld. Very imaginatively named. It's on par with Games Workshop. The blade of this enchanted ninja toe crackles with electrical energy. At least it's called Karatur and not Nippon, like Games Workshop did with their Japan XP. Special abilities. 10% chance of doing 2d10 electrical damage with each hit, save for half. That's pretty good. +4 Thaco. Yeah, +4 damage. It's a good sword. Shame
What
nobody
is it?
uses
Speak. Certainly.
ninja toes. Okay. I think with all that... Ooh, there's actually a thingy back there. Let's save. In case those golems get upset.
Is there a griffin about? Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that.
I think. Another scroll. Calm before storm. Medium green triangle. Get storm in hand. What do all these do? Long red circle. Medium green triangle. Short medium square. And that's just... Note about whatever. And that's just to say, hey, light the fires.
Don't yell. I can hear
Yes?
you just fine.
I was hoping there'd be loot in there.
Without
but-
doubt.
Oh well. Oh! That's how you get down to the next level. Okay. Ow!
I shall overcome! Be
Had a halberd +2. And some arrows +3. And some fire arrows. Right. These can go in there. We don't need them anymore. I could just drop them on the floor. But I'm not going to. Because I have to compulsively hoard everything. What's this? Longbow +3. Okay. Nobody can use that. There.
The axe be bloody ready.
What is it? It will be done.
Okay, so no more angry statues around the place. No? Okay. Second level time. How are we going for time? Okay, maybe another half hour.
More suicidal fanatics willing to die in the service of hell, I see. Or have you been forced into service, as I once was a millennium ago?
Pretty sure that's Jim Cummings, again. I'm not a follower of Helm, though I willingly serve him in this cause, foul creature. I serve no one but myself. I'm here looking out for my own interests. Forced into service? What are you talking about? Are you the imprisoned one? I don't think it's going to be that easy. Clearly, it's also clearly chromatic demon, so... I serve no one but myself.
Sounds like you have been tricked into doing Helm's dirty work. Looks like we are both unwilling participants in this little drama.
All lies. Stand aside and let me descend to face the imprisoned one. Perhaps you could show me the way down to the next level, and I'll see if I can get us both out of this mess. Well, I never really trusted that Audrin anyway. What do you suggest we do? Let's not Barnabas demons. That's a bad idea. Yeah, I'm not going to let you out unless it's by killing you, so...
Listen, friend. We can help each other. The fact of the matter is, you cannot get through the gate to the next level unless I open it for you. So I'm not going to let you through the gate unless you help me end the enchantment that has kept me bound in this infernal dungeon for the last 1,000 years. Do we have a deal?
What must be done?
Glad you've decided to be reasonable. The Hellmites were never reasonable. It is so much easier to deal with one who isn't a fanatic.
The cage I'm stuck in was fashioned over 1,000 years ago by 4 archmages, who combined the power of 4 diverse elements to imprison me here for all eternity. I'm gonna get you out. The wizards who trapped me here each had a lab on this level of the dungeon, where they worked to fashion the enchantments of my cage. Each wizard created a scepter to focus and channel his power. Only the combined power of the 4 scepters can lock or unlock my cage. I'll find the scepters. What next?
Gather the scepter keys and place them in the 4 slots around the cage. Once free, I'll be on my way. And you can go through the gate and take on the imprisoned one. If you still want to.
Okay.
Speak. Certainly.
Righty-ho then. Nope, hello, Vampiric Mist. Ah!
Yes, without doubt. I am yours. Fair enough, my friend.
But
The group I go for.
I am yours to command.
Yon yon's part.
I can. Shadow guides my hand.
What is it?
Yes.
Sire, something very well. Speak. Yes, it
Okay.
will be done.
Victory shall be ours.
Just a little bit of level draining.
What is it?
About time we got to business.
Certainly.
You need my skills, I see.
Okay.
Jacques.
There we go. Right. Demons.
Be quick with it.
Crack your whip on my back. I say we stop now.
Corgan's gone up a level. He could put another point into... Nope, he can't. 2 weapon style. Nope. Oh. Warhammer then. Because he's using Cromfair. And abilities. What do I want? Death Blow? Nah. Power attack? Critical strike. Yeah, critical strike. Every attack he makes, it's a critical strike. For the next however many turns. And Mazzy. Another point in 2 weapon style. You can get a critical strike too. There we go. Now I just have to remember to use them during combat.
Groundling.
Speak.
You sound like got it.
Okay. Yawn, is there anything around here? There was a trap. You didn't see it fast enough, lad.
I believe, Viconia, that I have gained a greater respect for your intensity through the course of our journeys.
Is now the time, Edwin?
And I, Edwin, have grown no more appreciative of the sound of your voice since the day I first encountered its nasal whine.
Walk away, Edwin. I am in no mood for you. Okay then. Oh, there was another trap on that one. Our party is just a charming group of individuals who all get along fantastically. What is all this stuff we've got? Wand of spell striking. Ironically, these wands are both prized and hated by wizards. They can tear down an enemy mage's defenses, but of course every mage knows the wand can be turned against themselves. Breach and pierce magic, 1 charge. It's alright, but I can cast those spells. Horn. Despite a strong duoma of magic, this ornate animal horn has no apparent use. I guess you could stab something with it. Oh, and another one of Elminster's ecologies. We've already got that.
What?
We don't need
Is
it.
there a griffin up? It shall be done with skill and care. If not...
Zambia, Shadowdale, Shadowdale. Another handwritten note. The beautiful people are short, red and green. LDM. Okay, can go with the other cryptic clues over there.
Don't yell. I can hear you at once, your worship.
No, I don't want those.
Yes, without doubt.
Another save. And go up here. The crackle of flames and the smell of smoke assails your senses. A blast of heat from the room causes your skin to redden and blister. Ugh.
Yawn, yawn. I'll do it for a turnip.
What is it?
Locked.
I await your instruction.
Okay. The cold air spilling from the room in the hall chills your bones, numbs your joints, and stiffens your armor, making movement difficult. I'm guessing it's going to be locked as well, like the other one. Okay, let's go over here. Ah, mutated spiders.
Here.
Forget to raise me.
Damn it, yawn.
Yes,
Like seriously, lad.
You know, this reminds me of that time way back.
I died to a cloud kill spell, and then you raised me, basically straight after, because... failed my saving throw, whatever that is.
You need my skills, I see.
Speak.
You sound like Golodon. Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that. Don't forget to raise me.
Yes, I agree.
Ustanza dost.
It's like 8 hours later, but...
What? Oh, I can do that.
Yawn, please. Stop catching arrows. What's that? Ice library note. Protected by a thin layer of magical ice, this note is remarkably well preserved. The others refuse to recognize my contribution to this project. When the demon assumes the shape of a winged, red-bodied beast, it becomes vulnerable to my powerful winter magics, yet my companions insist their own enchantments surpass my own. The Flame Mage, with his invincible servant, is the worst, of course, but I've discovered the secret to destroying his precious giant. The fire elementals are the key. Dispatch them, and the giant becomes vulnerable. I will lure each of the 4 elementals into my ice lab and destroy them in my frozen realm. This will trap their spirits in the ice crystals and keep them from being reborn in the lava pit from which they are continuously spawned. Yeah, okay.
Don't
They're all
yell.
vying against each other.
Fine.
What is it? It will be done.
You're... What is that?
I don't want to have to deal with more level drain. Let's just reload. Thank you. Because I just have to rest again, cast restoration, and
Yes?
all that
Don't
hoo-ha.
yell. I can hear you just fine. Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that.
What's on here? A key. Some antidotes. Zyos gem. I don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need any of that. Slime library note. The ink of this diary has run oozing across the pages and smearing many of the words. Forces we do not comprehend. Concentrate on my own research. Acid and poison are potent against its air incarnation. The final words on the last page are the most legible. Devised a way to be rid of the cold-heated monster. If I set the air mage's fan on high and open all the doors between the fan room, my own lab, and the ice wizard's frigid chamber, the drafts will blow my toxic vapors down the hall towards the frost wizard's minions. Once touched by the poison gas, they will become tainted and vulnerable. That snowblind fool won't know what hit him. I can then close the doors or turn the fan back to the low setting, and the gas will drift back into my noxious slab to preserve my own precious pets.
Jon Jonsson at your soul. What is it? That.
It will be done.
You look different. I guess that's why you're called a chromatic demon?
Gather the scepter keys and place them in the 4 slots around the cage. Once free, I'll be on my way. And you can go through the gate and take on the imprisoned one. If you still want to.
Oop. Oh boy, Sand Golem, Iron Golem, and Ice Golem.
You will fall by my hand!
Stormbreaker!
I'm wounded terribly.
Ah.
I need to be healed if I have to continue on. I will require healing. Speak. Yes? I will read.
Oh. Well. Okay, buff before we go in there.
It will be done.
No. Oh, he's a demon again.
Yes?
Jacques.
I can do it just fine.
What is it?
Incurtus.
How may I assist? Speak.
I swim in memories in such a place as this. Most unpleasant memories.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
Yes? Certainly.
Okay, let's try that again. I vaguely remember sand golems, but I don't remember... They've got an immunity, which... I don't remember what it is. Or maybe I'm thinking of a version of them which was in Icewind Dale 2. Because I think they could only be hurt by fire in that. There was a challenge in Icewind Dale 2 where you had to fight a whole bunch of sand golems with your fists or something like that.
Let's see what you're good looking.
There, much easier. We even turned that ice golem into meaty giblets.
In defense of What is it?
Pardon, terribly. Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that.
Okay. Have a look over here. More bullets +3. Give those to Viconia.
Skills, I see. Oh, I could do that.
Okay. Air library note. Those are some different bullets. sunstone bullets. Right, yeah. They deal the fire damage. Actually got a fair few of them now.
You sound like Goladon. Got it.
Another handwritten note. Words to the wise, circle, square, triangle.
What? Is there a griffin about?
Speak, without doubt.
Okay, let me guess. This is going to be like, you know... Ah, my hair is more powerful than slime. Power of my electrical enchantments over... Enchantments, our caged pet. The form of a green slime giant is vulnerable to lightning. Only the final entry is survived in the entirety. I finally have a plan to be rid of that sorry slime-loving excuse for a mate. If I turn my fan to its highest setting while the southwest door to his noxious laboratory is open, the poison mist will be blown clear, making his noxious pets vulnerable. I must remember to use my lightning on that ooze puzzle, unless I want thousands of those things crawling around the dungeon. Soon, I will put my plan into action and be rid of his caustic presence forever. Okay.
Don't yell.
Yes?
I can hear you just fine.
It will be done.
Oh, he's an air elemental now. Oh. Now he's a shambling mound. Or I guess an earth elemental. Actually, no, shambling mound. Earth elementals look different, don't they? Fire giant's just been living in here for however many years.
What is it?
Bah! Useless weapon.
Certainly.
Jon Jonsson, it shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
Okay. Oh. Any more traps around? Oh, up the top there. Potions. Plus 4 bullets. Pretty nice. And a wand of cursing. Cast blindness, deafness, and silence on target. 1 charge. This wand instantly afflicts the targets with blindness, deafness, and renders them mute. But perhaps the most dangerous aspect of this terrible device is that anyone can use it. Looks like a lightsaber. Cloud giant strength.
Pardon at once, your worship.
Another note. Some antidotes. No magic. Long blue green. Back magic back. Okay.
You need my skill. I'll do it for a turnip.
I'm gonna head off, Kibitz. Well, thank you very much for joining. I hope you have a good day. Or night, whichever. I probably won't be going for too much longer here anyway. Yep. Probably be calling it myself soon. I'll have a look. Let's see. Some potions. Okay, give those to Mazzy. What's this other note you got? Air library? No, we didn't get...
You sound like Goladon.
Oh,
you
over
know,
there.
This reminds me of that time way back.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. Only the masters are allowed in libraries. What are you doing here? I could ask you the same question. I'm just a resident whipping him, a menial servant, a serf, a slave, a vassal. The masters couldn't care whether I live or die. Your masters are dead and gone. Dead? Huh, not surprised, I guess. I knew trouble was brewing. The masters must have finally killed each other off. You know, I bet that explains all those screams and explosions I kept hearing a while back. At least now I know why the fans shut down. Nobody left to start them up. You mean you've just been sitting here for centuries doing nothing? Hey, one of the masters told me to wait right here for further instructions. So I waited right here. I'm smart enough to know better than to disobey an order from one of the masters. So how long were you going to just sit here and wait? Didn't you get bored? Or curious as to where everyone was? After the first 100 years, didn't you realize something strange might have happened? Didn't you get bored? Look, I'm an immortal spirit, okay? What's 1,000 years to me? And if you knew how the masters punish disobedience, you wouldn't have moved for 1,000 years either. With the masters dead, I've got no reason to stick around anymore. But since you did bring me the news that I'm free to go, I'll help you out. This whole place is powered by a magical fan. Without it, all the labs shut down. If you want to find anything besides empty rooms, you should start that fan up again. There were 4 masters and each kept a library and a lab. Air, slime, cold, and fire were the magics that they practiced. I guess because Earth... Actually, I don't know why. Well, it's not strictly elemental. Because you would have air, water, fire, and earth in that case. Slime and cold are a bit tangential to earth and water. Like, slime is a mixture of water and earth. And then cold... air and water? Maybe? I can't really remember my... what's it called? Demi-elements? Demi-elements? The Master's pets and creations probably still inhabit their labs, so beware. Some of them are near unkillable if you don't know how to hurt them. A little hint for you. The Masters were always planning to kill each other. Each Master could use his unique elemental power against one of the others. So before you go stumbling into something you can't handle, you should check out all of the libraries. The Masters were into some pretty strange stuff, but at least they kept written lab notes of their works. These notes will be invaluable. Wait, I have some more questions to ask you. Sorry, I wasted enough time hanging around here already. One last tip. Go to the air lab first. It's behind me. The fan has 2 settings, high and low. That might be important. And now, I'm gone. Okay. And there's the other note. Which will be the bio library. Note is scorched and blackened. Companions and stubborn fools. Demon almost immune to physical damage. Transforms into its ice incarnation. It is vulnerable to flame and fire. Destroy the windbag air wizard and its pathetic servants. My giant is invincible. Okay. Maybe we can kill the demon by using the mage's minions against it or something. Because it seems to turn into different forms every now and then.
Speak. Without doubt.
And kind of oddly out of place, isn't it? Oh well, they're mages. So we got the fan here attached to this one. Then there's the fire elemental here. cold here and slime there, I think. Yeah. So what do we know? If we put the fan on high, and I guess if we close this door, it will blow air down this way. And we can blow the gases, noxious gases out of the room. Maybe if both of the doors are open. Or maybe if it's just one of them was open. And that way we can kill the slime monster there. So what are we doing this for? We're doing it to get the magic staffs to free the demon here. I don't particularly want to free the demon. I'd prefer to, like, kill it. Not that that makes any difference, honestly. I mean, killing it just banishes it, so... It's the same thing as getting the staves, so whatever. So you turn this on. You have to kill the slime with electricity. We got Gessen's bow, and I guess I got lightning bolts. And wands of lightning too. I can use those. I think Cromfeya does electrical damage. Then this one here is the cold mage's lab. No, pardon me. This one we can defeat by blowing the noxious gases from here into there. That will weaken the cold elementals or whatever so that we can kill them. Then the fire giant is invincible, but there's apparently 4 smaller elementals in there. So if we lead those into here and kill them in here, crystals will capture their souls and they will stop respawning, and then we can kill the main fire elemental there. I believe is what we have to do. Yeah. Okay. Have a rest. However, I think we'll save that and do that next time. Because, yeah, I'm getting rather tired. So, we'll save it and we'll continue with Throne of Bhaal next time. I think we'll probably go through maybe one more level of the Watcher's Keep, and then we'll continue with the main quest of Throne of Bhaal. We might be able to go through Watcher's Keep from beginning to end, since it is something which you're designed to be able to do in Shadows of Amn, so it's probably not out of I'm guessing that we're of sufficient level to be able to finish it. Though I remember the last thing being quite difficult. But yeah. We might go back and forth between it every now and then. To do a little bit more. There's not that much to it, really. We're already on the 2nd level. And, you know, one sort of multi-part puzzle away from getting to the 3rd level. And there's only 5 levels in total. 6 if you include the last one, I guess. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for joining. I hope you join me again next time.